Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. It's time for, well, the 2012 All-Star Race. And you're wondering, what in the world is this paint scheme? So here's the strategy with this one. It's an All-Star Race. Let's run a special paint scheme. This would be like a Cherry Coke type of paint scheme. Like a Cherry Coke paint scheme partnership with the main sponsor, McDonald's. That's what I was kind of shooting for. The reason why is because, well, there is a Coca-Cola logo right there on the side. So this would be, it would say somewhere on the hood or the side, Cherry Coke or whatever. Unfortunately, we can't add that into the game. If it was Forza or something, I would. But this is basically what it's supposed to be, like a Cherry Coke paint scheme. Why not? It's an all-star race. Why not do something a little bit out of the box? So the Cherry Coke McDonald's car. Let's check out the garage. So we have nothing we can work on here until after the Coca-Cola 600 because the All-Star race is kind of like a dead week, if you will, for whatever. But let's go and get our Coke 600 car ready to run. We'll have a patriotic car for the Coke 600. That's generally what I like to do, most likely. We'll figure something out in that regard. But let's go and get our car ready, folks. Hopefully we don't end up in the catch fence because the All-Star race has had some crazy, crazy stuff. Without further ado, let's go. Alrighty, folks, so it is time. There's no qualifying. We just jump right into it. This is the All-Star race. We already advanced through the Open because, you know, we've won. So, yeah, let's go.
We're in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Mecca of Motorsports, Lowe's Motor Speedway. The drivers are ready, the fans are ready, and EA Sports is ready to bring you flag-to-flag coverage of all the action. This should be a fantastic race as usual.
A lot of these teams are based in this area, and this is a 2,000-acre dream come true for any NASCAR fan. I don't think there's a bad seat anywhere in this place, and there's always great racing to go along with it.
The 82 car has been pretty rough with the other drivers lately.
He'd be better off if he would let things cool down. It's a race, not a demolition derby.
Jeff Green was the 2000 Busch Series champion, thoroughly dominating everyone on the circuit that year.
Plus, he was the runner-up in 1999 and 2001. He would like to get the finishes and consistency he enjoyed over that 3-year run here in NASCAR Winston Cup.
Alrighty, folks, it's Bobby Labonte and Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the front row. Oh boy. The All-Star consists of 3 segments. In segment 1, you must make a 4-tire green flag pit stop and finish in the top 20 to advance. We'll advance as soon as we don't wreck because of a DNF in that first segment. Segment 2, you must finish in the top 14. The field will then be inverted based on a fan vote. And the last segment is a 14-car demolition derby. Okay, got it. It's going to be fun. So, we're going to make a 4-tire green flag pit stop in the first segment. There's going to be a DNF in this, right? So, as long as we don't wreck out, we will advance. Here we go. We got the Cherry Coke paint scheme, partnership with McDonald's, and let's go. Let's see how this alternate paint scheme does. We've won the All-Star race, and why this event is so important, fellas, is because whoever wins this obviously gets $1 million, but that actually affects us. Because if anyone passes us in the race winnings, such as like, I don't know, Tony Stewart or someone, guess what? We lose our sponsorship bonus. And they won't be happy with us anymore. So we have to, we absolutely have to win this race. We cannot not win it, dude. We gotta win this race. There's just no other way. We have to win it, man. If Elliott Sadler wins it, that's okay. But if any of the championship top 10 does, we're gonna lose probably our sponsor. But again, it's not about winning the race right now. We just need to survive in advance because we know there's going to be a DNF. When that happens, that will eliminate the 21st driver, leaving only 20 drivers left. And then, all we got to do is just make a 4-tire clean pit stop, We don't want to damage the car either right now because your damage does transfer to the next round, I believe. So you got to take care of your stuff. So right now I'm cool. I'm not racing hard right now. I'm not trying to push the car too much because the field's also going to get inverted as well. So even though we might run up front, win this segment, and we might win segment 2, guess what? They're going to send us to the back most likely. You never know. It's however you line up on that invert that's really going to be the the winning factor, in my opinion. If my memory serves me correct in the format. Don't know who the DNF is. I'm hoping it's the 20 car. No disrespect to Tony Stewart, but I need a good car to fall out of the running. Halfway here in segment 1 at the 2012 All-Star race. Yeah, I'm just holding back right now. We're just holding back. We're taking care of the car. I'm not pushing it. I'm trying to dodge whoever's going to blow up because they always have an engine failure in the first segment. So I'm trying to see if it's going to be, if it's the 12 car, I have to jump right out of the lane immediately. So I'm trying to watch, be careful. Again, it's not about winning this segment. You just want to survive and advance. If we push our car here and we get in a wreck, our night's over. Just taking care of our car, not trying to push it. Doesn't pay us any more to lead laps. I'm pretty confident with the car. Kevin Harvick's coming down pit road. So, got our first round of pit stops. Whoa, Nelly. Ken's, if you want it, buddy, go for it. I'm not cooking with that, y'all. I think we already got our first DNF. I don't know. The guys on pit road look pretty log jammed. I don't know. We'll figure this out. These guys might be pitting. Yeah, some of these cars are pitting. We'll see. Again, it has to be a 4-tire pit stop. There's Dale Jr., who was the race leader who pitted. All right, we're going to probably pit this time. Go ahead and get it done. I don't know why I just pushed all that track position there. I mean, like, that would have been a dive bomb that would have failed. All right, we're going to pit here. Don't want to get ran over. Again, no speeding penalty, no Mickey Mouse. Just get on pit road, 4-tire pit stop, no damage repair. Car feels good. I don't think we got to touch the car, guys. I feel like the car feels pretty good, so we're going to run with that. Knock on wood, hope and pray to God we get a good pit stop. How y'all doing out there? All-Star Racing, man. I like this paint scheme. I know it kind of looks goofy with the hood logos and stuff, but it's supposed to be one of those combo paint schemes. You know, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, or whatever. Great job getting that tire, brother. It's just a one-off paint scheme. Don't worry. I know it looks tacky, but I wanted to do something a little bit unique. And since we had the Coca-Cola logo on the side, I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's do a cherry Coke paint scheme. Alrighty. So again, it's not about where you finish in this one. You just want to survive and advance. The invert's going to happen after the second segment. Why is the leader on pit road? Oh, I get it. Because he pitted on the last lap? Maybe? I don't know. Wouldn't that be illegal? Because that's what Jeff Burton did. His pit box was past the stripe. So he pitted at the... I don't know. It was right before the stripe, actually. So as soon as he got off his pit stop, he just came up on the track. I don't know. We got some slow cars here. Jimmy Johnson. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Johnson is eliminated from the All-Star race. Engine troubles for the 48 camp. That's a heavy hitter, guys. That's a heavy hitter. So, tough break for the Lowe's camp at Lowe's Motor Speedway. 15th in the first segment. Dale Jr. And another thing I just thought of, it's better to pit late because you can just save those extra tires. So Jimmy Johnson's out of the running. Oh boy. So again, this one, it's a top 14, I think, advance. and then they do an invert, and then that's for when the $1 million are on the line. So right now it's go cat go. This is go cat go time. We can't Mickey Mouse around. We have to go for it. No risk it, no biscuit. We're in a bad spot on the outside. We need to force our way to the inside here. Charlotte Motor Speedway has been great to us in this playthrough, man. Oh, whoa, 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 as we almost went into the catch fence. Track's been great to us. We've won the All-Star race. We've lost the All-Star race. We've won the Coke 600. We've lost the Coke 600. We've ran great in the fall Charlotte race. But I don't want to be on this bubble. I want to get through the field. I mean, we're pushing this thing 204 miles per hour entering turn 3 and 4. When's the last time you saw that at Charlotte? 204. A long time, I reckon. Come on. Got to get around Ricky Craven. Your race leader, I believe, is the 8 car. Just look how much speed we get on this back straight. I mean, we just got a monster of an engine here. Gonna have to be conservative this corner. Just couldn't make it 3 wide and not make contact, guys. I just couldn't risk that there. There we go. Bobby's gonna get ahead of him. Should be able to start monkey branching here. Go from one to the next. Oh boy, that was bad. That was bad. Man, we almost lost that car. Trying to get around Bobby Labonte. Come on. All right. Just a few more laps to go, and then the invert. I have no idea who's going to be eliminated. Hopefully it's some heavy hitters. Burton could be an all-star winner tonight. That would be crazy. But again, we need to win it, because if Junior wins this freaking all-star race, he's going to have like $500,000 more in race earnings, and that's going to affect our sponsorship. So I'm treating this just like a points race. Like, we desperately need to win this. Desperately. So I'm doing whatever it takes. Give me all the track position. Also trying to see how hard we can push our car in the corner as well. That's another thing. I want to see how hard can we drive our car in the corner, and what's the limit, you know? Because more likely than not, we're going to probably line up like 6th and have 5 laps to pass them. And if you make one wrong mistake, you're going to wad up in the fence and it's a DNF. We've had that multiple times in the All-Star race. Again, this is not the final one. Oh, Gordon got... I mean, he had gremlins coming out of the tailpipe there, boys. I hope our tires get better in the second segment, because they're yellow. I don't know. Alright, so Dale's got the best car in Charlotte, no surprise. And we'll see how this one shakes out, fellas. Alright, let's see how the fan vote goes. Who's eliminated? Ryan Newman advances. I kind of worried he was not going to make it. Oh, Benson, Nadeau, Mayfield, Gordon, McMurray, and Smith. Oh, boy. 6th place. Okay. Go, 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 go. There is absolutely no time to waste. You have to go, Cat, go. Burton, I need you to move, brother. Come on, come on. And our tires are fresh, too, so that's cool. So I'm guessing they give us like a non-timed pit stop, which is nice. All right, got to get underneath Jeff Gordon here, man. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, there's absolutely no time to waste. I'm taking every risk, and we're going for it. We're going for it. I don't care. We're going. All right, we're in a good spot here. We need to get the draft off the corner, and we need to be able to get on the back bumper of Jeff Burton. We need to hold them to the outside, keep them in tow. Good thing is Earnhardt has a lot of traffic, which makes absolutely no sense, because if he's easily the most popular driver, why in the world is he not out front? I don't think the game actually renders who is who. I think they just kind of randomize it a little bit. I think the player always starts at number 6 or 7, though. Not sure on that. But if this was Chase for the Cup, they probably would. Because, you know, you actually have fans and stuff like that in 06 as well. Who knows? But we're right behind Bobby Labonte. I don't want to take any chances of a caution. I want to move him, get him out of my way. I need to win this thing. Because we need that race winnings bonus for our sponsor. Got him on the inside. 2 to go in the All-Star. No mistakes here. Take care of the car. And there we go. This is also a great sign for the Coca-Cola 600, man. Because we're going to be running the same piece, most likely, in it if we don't wad it up in the fence. We'll actually be running the same car because it doesn't affect if you wreck it out in the All-Star race. But anyways, one more time around Charlotte Motor Speedway. This is what we needed, guys. We needed to win this race. Can we hold them off? Because this would pretty much guarantee us the most race winnings for just about the rest of the season. Winning the 500 in the All-Star race. Which would guarantee that sponsorship obligation, and all we have to worry about is qualifying and finishing. And coming off turn 4, we're going to win the All-Star. Yes! Great finish, guys. In that Cherry Coke paint scheme. Let's go ahead and burn it down. Why not? They paid good money for these tickets. We might as well go give them a burnout anyways. Heck, we're using an illegal motor anyway, so let's go ahead and put some gunk in it so they don't inspect it. We'll just do a DW and just blow it up at the line. Why not? I mean, you don't think that some of these teams, like if you went to a racetrack with an experimental engine and you had a bad run and they wanted to run that engine again later in the year, you don't think they intentionally broke the part or intentionally crashed the car or something? Sometimes they do that so they can hide whatever they have in their car. I guarantee you Chad Knaus at some point in time in his career told Jimmy Johnson that, hey, we're not having a good night tonight. Pull it in the garage, fake a crash, something, so they don't figure out what they have in their car so they can use it later in the chase. And if you don't believe me, then it's actually happened, I guarantee you. Every team and driver has done that. They always try to hide parts and get better, which, hey, it's great for the fans. And a huge win at Charlotte. I'm not going to tear up their infield. We'll save that for the Coke 600, and hopefully we can get that one done too.
Not a single caution lap.
Huge win for Buffet Racing South, because this all but guarantees our sponsor is not going to pull out before the end of their contract, which is great for the team. And it might even help us with the negotiation. So this was a huge win for the team. And the Cherry Coke McDonald's car, just a little one-off paint scheme. Not sure what car we're going to run for the Coca-Cola 600. I usually like to run patriotic cars. I'm not sure if we'll run one at the 600. We might save it for the Pepsi 400. I don't know. But I like to do the paint schemes realistically. Like some people, they just choose a random funky color that doesn't even match the car. And again, everyone can do whatever they want, but they'll just run a funky colored car. I like to do my paint schemes realistic to the sponsor, to the era, to everything. That's what I try to go for. All we needed to do is lead 2 laps, survived in advance, and won the All-Star race. And unfortunately, Jimmy Johnson had an engine go south, and hey, that's what we had to do, fellas. The Coca-Cola 600 is coming up next. That one's always a good race. Who knows how that one's going to shake out. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, for all your diecast shopping needs, make sure to check out that promo code down below. Don't have to use it, but it can help you save on your next checkout for good old next-gen diecast, Xfinity diecast, Truck Series diecast. You never know. For any orders $30 more, use code DIECASTbuffet. I tell you what, though, Dale Jr., I feel like got screwed out of that, because if it's a fan vote, he would be number 1, wouldn't he? Unless he turned completely heel, like Hulk Hogan or someone, and just completely went away from the baby face. Who knows? Top 10 for Burton. Not bad. Thank y'all so much. Have a great one. Diecast Buffet signing off.